Good evening, Rahul.
Good evening, Ravi.
Okay, I think Vijay Prakash.
Yes.
You are coming first time.
Sorry?
You are you coming first time or you were before here?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, first time.
Okay. Can you please introduce yourself to understand us you better?
My name is Vijay Prakash. I have total 9-year experience
Okay.
for static equipments.
Okay. How many are there in your in static discipline in your company?
Total starting in oil and gas sector static equipment.
So you are working for oil and gas plus chemicals, right?
Yes. Oil and gas.
Okay, you have any issues to discuss today, or you just came?
Right now, I have.
Okay, did you heard our previous whatever discussion we had? You heard our video, or you seen our videos of that one? How we discuss and what we discuss? Like that?
Sorry, repeat again.
Did you see in our previous discussed videos that we posted on our YouTube channel and that one, and also we posted in our group also? Did you seen this one?
No.
Okay, when did you join in our group?
Approximately 1 to 5 months.
Okay.
2 to 4, 5 months always. Yes.
So you are active
Only
in
for this chat discussion, only for review or not your video. Yeah.
Okay, you didn't see in any our discussion. Normally, what your in this week, what your work we do, we face some issues in that one. So that issue we discuss here by live means others. There are many experienced engineers are in this group are available. So they will share if similar types of any issues they faced and how they overcome with that one. So accordingly, we will discuss here. So if you in this week, if you faced any or any whatever means you are first time attending means whatever issues you want to faced in your this profession, so you can discuss here. So if we have similar any situation where we faced also and we have overcome with that, we can inform you like that. So which job your means which project or which equipment you are working currently?
Currently, pressure vessels, exchangers, or static mixtures for the synthesis gases. My new technology for starting for the synthesis gases recovery and the recycle use for the synthesis gases and fuel gases. I go so some equipment for exchangers, boiler, and some packages.
Mm-hmm.
Some packages is a reformer and I have PSA package, these type equipment package.
Okay, so this recovery of carbon, you are working on that one. Recovery of carbon means whatever the carbon in the atmosphere they want to recover that one, or any industry they want to recover. That project you are working.
So carbon SS equipment and only mostly is SS equipment SS304 and some equipment for SS4 carbon streets.
Mm-hmm. What are the normally equipment comes in this carbon recovery?
Heat exchangers, channel side for requirement for the channel and cell side requirement for the carbon steel.
Mm-hmm.
Was low temperature and no critical service used for the carbon steel material.
Okay. So
Vijay, did you faced any challenges now or in your previous where you think you want to, did you face any problems in your previous project, something like that?
No.
You can share
no,
so that
right now though is the no problem facing, but I have facing for the API 650 tanks regarding.
So you can discuss that one also.
What problem you are facing? Maybe
not knowledge for the API 650 because my first time is the tank. So,
okay.
Yes.
So then you have to just refer the codes and then that one. So accordingly, normally these vessels and that one, no, they design using this ASME Section 8 Division 1 and that one, and tanks API 650, and vessels they given directly some formulas for thickness and that calculation. In tanks API 650 also they given some of the shell thickness calculation, roof thickness. They are given some clause in that one. So you have to refer that one, and you have to, and in vessels, how they given division 1, division 2, like that. In tanks, they made, if small tank size is there, then it will be different formula. If big tanks, 1 foot method is there, then another variable foot method is there. So these two, you're using API 650, you can do the thickness calculation of shell in that one. So similar, you have to just, it will be just, you have to refer the codes in that one. And due to this big size and that one, there is some loading like wind load, seismic load, it comes. So for that one, they given separate appendix in that one. So you have to refer that one. And accordingly, you have to, and there is tanks also, this API 650, there are some floating roof tanks are there, some cone roof tanks are there. Like our vessel, we have the dish end, we have the cone bottom, or some spherical bottom, like that. In tanks, we have the different floating roof, cone roof, and external floating, internal floating, and some that roofs, they we have some supports for that one, like that. Means it's almost similar it comes, just you have to refer where it applicable codes. And you can just check the previous some calculation and where clause they mention in that one. So refer that clause and build your calculation on.
Yeah, I have read for the code API 650 and review for the previous calculations and drawings.
Okay, then it's easy to, just if you know the clause and that one, just refer that one, and accordingly you can build your new one. So maybe there might some maybe some requirement in this this previous calculation may not be that in current calculation, like that. You have to just update accordingly.
Somebody joined me, Shailesh Sahu.
Yeah, Shailesh Shahu, you are coming first time? Hello. Yeah, good evening, Shailesh.
Yes.
Are you coming first time?
Pardon, I was unable to hear you.
Yeah, are you joining first time this group meeting?
No, I have joined it earlier also, but not discussed anything yet.
Okay. Can you please introduce to the group? We'll understand you better.
Like I haven't had any discussion.
Yeah. Can you please introduce to the group? We'll understand you better.
So my name.
Your voice is breaking.
So I am Mr. Shailesh Sahu. I currently work. Hello.
Yeah. Continue.
Am I audible to you?
Yeah. You are audible.
Yeah. So I am Mr. Shailesh Sahu. I am belong from Mumbai and working in Thane as a static equipment design engineer.
Okay. Total how many years experience?
From the last 6.5 years.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Total experience is 6.5.
Okay. So 6.5 years you are working in static only, static discipline, right?
Yes.
Okay. So currently
basically it's not, you can say static. I am yes.
Yeah. Continue. Please continue. Yeah.
So it is the role, the designation name is static equipment, but the actual roles and responsibilities is of only of project management. So the thing is, I am basically managing the project, but the designation is given as static equipment design engineer.
So managing means what? Under you there are some engineers are there?
Under me there are 2 to 3 engineers and 2 to 3 junior engineers, depend on project to project basis, and as well as draftsmen.
Okay. So
internal.
So there are 2-3 engineers. Those are senior than you or junior than you? There are seniors or juniors?
In terms of experience, they are senior, but they are properly senior design engineer of static equipment.
So how do you guide them?
They basically design only.
Yeah, but then if they are senior than you,
I don't guide them. Sorry.
Okay. So,
Shailesh, do you have any issues, particular issues you want to discuss something? So you need any guidance or something?
I haven't collected it, like I thought about it.
Mm-hmm.
So the first question is that was somebody asked, I think Ramakrishna sir asked that, do I guide them? So my answer is no, I don't guide them. I basically manage the project. The main responsibility to manage the project, and I support to them as designing or modeling of the equipments and everything. And then they do the extra work or whatever the errors are there or something is like that. They solve that issues. So I kind of, you can say, as a work as a supportive to them as an engineer, static equipment design engineer, and as a project manager. So my main role is for management of the project, so that they are not they shouldn't have the time for managing the project and everything, so they cannot miss the schedule and everything for timely delivery. It's like that.
Okay, so you are managing time
So all of
delivery
the
of.
reportings from the junior.
Yeah.
Yes, managing the time, comments, updation, talking to clients and everything with the help of arranging the meeting with the client and vendors. So these types of tasks I am doing
Okay.
on behalf of them, like you can say, because they are busy in solving the issues related to the equipments and tags and the comments, drawings, everything. And I basically kind of, you can say, assisting them in helping out, like managing with the boss, like what is the timing, what is the extra things you can say, like if there is any problem, so how to tackle that, if we have to come on, like basically time management of them.
Okay. So currently, which are the equipments you are handling, managing?
Pressure vessels, most of them.
Okay.
Only pressure vessels, majorly.
Okay. So pressure vessel is you are supplying to India or outside?
No, we generally provide design services only.
Okay, design services. Okay.
There is no manufacturing unit of here of us.
Only you design the things, and that's also pressure vessel. Did you done any heat exchangers
Yeah.
or any tanks?
I have modeled the heat exchanger with the given data inputs and with the help of MDS, but not you. I cannot say I had designed. Modeling is different, a bit different, and designing is a bit different. So I know the tools, but I have not designed it.
Okay. So any tanks?
No tanks. Only vessels and heat exchanger. That's it.
Okay. Okay. In this week, what are the normally comments you received with clients on vessels? Do you like to discuss that one? Technical comments.
In this, there is nothing major comments. Only thing was that I'm saying the comments in this week was the major one was that they had asked us to design all the flanges with class 150. But due to some other issues and external pressure and internal pressure, there was some issue we are facing, and the nozzle loads which is there. So due to that, some nozzle loads were failing. Nozzles were failing. Majorly that was offset nozzle. So that nozzles were failing. So we had increased the class to pass that and increase the reinforcement as per requirement. So then afterwards they commented back that please use 150 flange only, but don't allow the loadings over there. There will be no loadings on that method. So there is not a major comments on that. Rest even the pressure was too low. That is 350 kPa. So that's it. So and even the temperature was also I think 70 was the temperature of design temperature. So it was a small vessel. So in this week, there is no major issue over there.
Okay. So when your nozzle is failing, you increase the rating, and then your nozzle is passed, right?
No, at that time, only the flange was failing, not actually nozzle. The flange was only failing due to nozzle loadings. So
So you increase the rating.
increased the class
Okay.
flange from class 150 to sometime one flange was 900, one was 600, and two of them were of 300. Like in our model which we had shared to them through the client. And afterward they commented back, please use 150 class flange only, nothing else. We don't want to increase the flange class. We will do. There will be no nozzle loadings in that nozzles. We will make ensure that. So we did that.
Okay. Maybe they want to reduce the cost of that. 300 rating, maybe they maybe more costlier than.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And they say actually after when I asked the actual reason behind this, so they said that this is some utilities nozzle. There will be no like impact or impact load or there will be no extra load over this.
Okay.
And they will be used that nozzles will be used for during the cleaning purpose. So at that time there will be no pressure on that.
Oh.
Like internal, there will be no internal pressure. So there will be not much of the stress which will be going on, and there will be no nozzle loads will be there at that time.
Okay, but this will be mentioned in their
So these are the
MDS, no?
reasons they said. This was not mentioned. There was a half partial data sheet which had come earlier, and then they were going to revise. They revised it again, and then they sent it. Till then, we had completed our drawing. So when they reverted back, we are already ahead of the schedule for that vessels. As there was a similar type of vessel, so there is only we have to make only one vessel, and rest of the thing were copied and copy paste. So we had done that. So if that's the reason. If there is one change in one vessel, so we had to change all the vessels. So there is some minor issues. No major issue was there. So this to complete all the process and everything, updating the drawing, it took 1 week whole.
Okay. So how many vessels are
Each and
there?
everything we have to recheck and buy the check. Yes.
Total number of vessels?
In this week, this was three vessels.
Okay, okay.
And for the whole project, it was 54 equipments were there, out of which 30 were pressure vessel and 24 were heat exchangers.
Okay. So almost
This is the whole project. It has been going from
50 plus equipments, static equipments, you are now handling project, right? Good.
Yes.
Big project you are handling. So what is the time duration they given to you for this 50?
That the time duration is, I think, the delivery date is by the November. In November, I think November or mid November or mid December, I believe. And some buffer time we had given of 15 days from our side.
And when it was started?
It was started in April last week. So you can consider from May.
So in 5 months you are finishing 50 equipments. Good. It's a
Yes.
So how many engineers are? 2 engineers you said, no? 2 engineers and 2 junior engineers. Mean total 4, 1 draftman. Means
2 to 3 engineers. Like 3 you can consider 3.
Okay then, good efficiency. Nice.
And draftsman? How many draftsmen?
4.
4.
And 1 checker.
1 checker, yeah. That's good.
So 5.
It depends, like if there is something urgency, so we.
So this completing, including detailed drawings or only GA? Only GA?
GA.
GA and calculation. Okay.
You have Ramakrishna, any issues with you?
No, the same actually, the friction for the sliding saddle. The PVElite is not doing correctly. So that is only, but I think so.
Last time also
There is something new bug is occurring. Like in the previous version, few things are running fine, but in this latest version, there is something issues were there. Like nozzles are failing without any reason.
Yeah, that one.
We have to cross check in the previous version also.
No, actually, nozzles are failing, but when you run it, it will pass. I mean, in the report, it will pass, right? Such issue you are facing?
Yes.
Means when model it in the model it's
But
showing.
initially we see that.
Yeah, it shows like a failure, but
when you run report.
When you
Analyze.
generate the report, in that it is showing pass. So I think some error in that we are facing some issue in the latest.
Yeah, that there is so much calculation is going on.
So maybe they not linked the model and the calculation analysis and updated version.
Somehow this PVElite is not foolproof.
Yeah, hoping. So you also use this also, no? Compress also, no? You?
Yeah, compress is
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Atul, are you facing this issue that PVElite sometimes nozzles are showing failure without reason?
Latest version of PVElite in latest version.
No, sir. Without reason, no, I'm not facing anything.
Are you using version 26 or?
Yes, sir. Version 26.
Actually, what's happening? Some files, particular files, this issue is coming. For example, we have one stainless steel vessel. So in that one particular nozzle, it is showing like a failure. Actually, even the nozzle is failing, and even the after derating, it is coming minus. It is coming. But when you run it in the report, it is passing. So,
Yes, sir. This issue I faced 2 or 3 times, but the solution was I opened the same file in other with my older version. It's okay now.
other what?
Other license in other system.
Why? What is the issue?
Sir, when I connect with my image graphic, they said there is a server problem, and you have to work with on desktop only. In server you can't run. That's why bugs is creating, and PVElite get corrupt, and in Nozzle showing this error. And from that day, I run all files from my desktop and copy to the server. So now it is okay.
So, Ocha, this is because of server issue. You mean actually our company uses VPN and
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That may be the reason because of VPN.
They said, sir, your server we can't say that how much security it was facing. You have to run your PVElite file on desktop because desktop is C drive or D drive, and your PV and your PV.
Yeah, we are running on desktop only, but it is still we are
Sir,
facing-
yes, sir. Open this file on another system. It will correct automatically.
Okay.
Another system is on another desktop you want to open.
Yeah. Another desktop on another team member system. Yes, sir.
Then you have to run, and once you run again, you bring, and it will be run on your PC.
Yeah.
It will be okay.
Or only just open and close. It will correct.
Okay. So it is server means it's not connecting server.
Bugs should not happen. This is such a reputed software.
Yes, sir. Once time my PVElite files also got corrupted. That was also a server problem.
Okay.
Server may now due to that they are making all storing in their cloud server, and due to that one we are getting this problem, right?
Yeah, because server is connected with another internet, another system, another controller, and from Hexagon server it has to connect with the cloud storage, and there is a third party server has to become. So that's why PVElite file is starting T8 file, bug file.
Okay.
So means previous version what they are running on the desktop, it was better. It is better, right?
But updating software may occur our hardware also. We have to update now.
Yeah. But running on server rather than if they kept on desktop only, that might be.
They recommended us to always make your file on desktop, not in server. But it is quite a tough tackle for us because we have to copy file and place in the server. Sometimes so many files we have to copy, we don't know which one was original.
Okay.
And when we run in server, it is slow. PVElite. That is also
Server slow is right. Yes, sir.
So I think PVElite should fix this.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, did you have to report them? Then you have to send a report file.
Yeah, I send image graphics like 3 to 5 mails per week.
Oh, so they will respond you?
Because sometimes it shut down, lagging.
Okay.
And when we are running PVElite, so there is no license.
Yeah. Immediately they'll say that your license. Yeah, you don't have the license to run like that. Yeah, maybe somebody is using that license. We don't know.
Yes, sir.
So you also faced the similar problem. So you normally used to report them weekly 2-3 times. Still they are not solved the issue. So how long you are sending them this issue?
They schedule teams in next day. In 24 hours they will connect with us. No problem.
Yeah, but on that time we didn't got that license. You were not
No, no,
licensed like that. But when they run, then it will be license will comes again.
no. License comes again after 2 and 3 minutes.
Ah,
But if I got error, I mail them.
okay, okay. So means again you have to shut down. Again you have to restart. Then it will license. Everything will work. Okay, right?
Yeah, yes. Because it may be caused for our Windows system. Because our CPU, our processor hardware is catching power. If it is not too much, our internet connectivity just go down and reconnected. PVElite is the cloud storage.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So that's why license got encrypted.
Okay. Maybe they have to improve that. So we have to keep on chasing. So Ramakrishna, I think you have to also report. This is the issue.
Report, yeah, that's what.
Maybe.
So I got surprised actually, but what? It was showing minus 25 days. Even after I put 900 rating also, it is showing minus.
Uh-huh.
Yes, sir. Because sir, PVElite says that you have to use update operating system, but we can't upgrade yearly, na i7, i5 because we use i3 maximum.
Yes.
So they are instead of they are rectifying their issues, they are putting on us. You have to use the updated system.
90% they said your system is weak.
That's what.
So it's not you have to tell them that it's not with mine only. There are some big companies who are they are working. They are also facing the similar problems like that also.
And they said try to use in laptop because in laptop it is very friendly and easy to use. And then wherever I use in laptop, there is no single error I have seen in my experience.
Mm-hmm. So laptop is better then, rather than
laptop is better because its catching power is catch the internet too fast.
Uh-huh.
Actually, I think it is Windows also not. I think we are using Windows 11, which is latest, no?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Windows 11 is listed, but mostly we use Windows 10.
Yeah. Sir. What he says is use Windows 10, huh?
Yes. Now we have to use Windows 10. If we have laptop is very effectively using, very friendly for PVElite.
Yeah, no, you see, now we all work in laptop only. Whole company works on laptop.
Yeah, but how again he is telling some internet connectivity and that one server connectivity and that to be latest.
Yeah.
Then only it will be work better.
Some other factor.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yeah,
Atul.
sir, I have a question.
Yeah.
About we got an order for SS and LS heat exchanger. In that case, there is a M56 bolt, M56 bolt diameter.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
We have to select it for full board load because there is in the specification no any other mention. Here we have to use full board load.
No, don't select. Na. If it is not mentioned in the specification, don't use it.
Okay.
So how is your specification? Did you refer that one? Whether they mentioned anything about this bold load?
No. There is no any specific requirement.
Okay, then not to select them better. If they are not specified, then why do you want to make more stresses on your bolts and selecting that one again? You have to verify. If it fails, then again you have to increase the size and that one.
But one thing, if size is high, I think you need to take extra length for the torque. The torque length and all.
Extra length, which one? Stud length.
Stud length. In that case, you have to be because that you need to do is what is called torquing, no? So the torquing device to control that you should consider extra nut height on both sides.
Yes, got it, sir. Got it. Voltage.
That
Stud length you want to increase.
Yeah.
Because when voltage when it will operate, it will create a vacuum and then release. The bolt length must be much higher for that.
Yes.
Okay, Atul, clear? You got answer?
Yes, sir, I got it.
Okay, any more?
No, sir.
Recently, did you face about nozzle loads transferring to support? Anything?
No, sir. Anshul facing this issue.
Okay, so what? What client says he wanted or he?
So I discussed with my AI and our one technical advisor also. He said if client wants to transfer nozzle loads on the support, you have to do it, and foundation will be increased. There is no any chances to we have to differentiate. We can't do 50%. But one thing we can do, what is we can make an actual scenario. Like if top nozzle is compressing it, we will compress it. If bottom nozzle is releasing the flow, we can reduce it from the equipment.
Yeah, that's the only we can.
Yeah, there is only we can do. Anything we can't do anything.
But normally, what way you means last time also we discussed. Which are the major nozzles are big size nozzles are there. That loads only we used to consider. But small nozzles and that minor loads, they normally we avoid that one because once all the nozzles will not apply on the foundation. Maybe the major which sizes are there. That big sizes loads will only be applies like. So we can
generally like a vessel have a reactor on it upon, then it will work because all reactor outlet will be show like inlet for the vessel and it will react like a compressive.
So you are also saying that major nozzles only loads only need to consider, right?
Large opening.
Yeah, large opening.
Side.
Yeah, or we have other option. We can make 50% like that. We can do.
Yeah, but again, that to be approved by a client or maybe AI.
Client,
Then only we can do.
Yeah, 50% or 0%.
But now in our some previous project, what piping used to say that this is the piping which major one, which is maximum load is coming on this nozzle. So you consider this one. So worst scenario, that only the maximum comes on your foundation. Otherwise, it's not. So we used to consider that one only, and we need to proceed further. Okay, Ramesh, you got your.
Yeah.
Okay. Any more? I think one more. Ramesh, you are asking, no, the sliding one.
Yeah. That friction.
Yeah, saddle frictions. Right?
Actually, PVElite is not doing that. So.
Did you face this one? Saddle frictions.
So the saddle friction we have used, and I think PVElite used it.
No,
when I say
it is not considering.
Recently,
sometimes sliding saddle fails only in bolt area.
See, if it is considering on the sliding saddle, no? See, sliding saddle longitudinal load should be almost zero, but it is not. It's not doing that.
Okay,
sliding saddle, there should not be any load other than frictional force. But it is taking both the same.
And both wind shear almost same.
Same in the longitudinal.
Yeah.
So that's why I think
it is not you.
I think they are using some shortcut. I think too.
Yes, sir. I will recheck it.
Ramesh, any more?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, Kaushik, I think you recently joined. You are also late today.
Yeah.
But what was the discussion today? Can you just brief a bit?
Nothing
It's
much.
specifically for PVElite errors. There are recent PVElite that version. It's in model, when we model, it shows that some error in that one. When we analyze that one, that error will not come like it. So there are issue with some server, and that one is PVElite software problems that we discussed.
Okay. You mean to say the cloud one? Cloud?
Yeah, cloud.
versions.
They are storing all the things in the cloud. So to connectivity to internet, and that one it will be giving some errors when we run, and they are suggesting us to take that file to the desktop. Then you have to run, then again back to the server like that. Something going on. So this one.
What about that friction, the saddle one?
Actually, see, when for the sliding saddle, no. So if there is no friction, no load will come on the sliding saddle. It will be zero in longitudinal direction.
Okay. It should be zero. Means we try to normally make it zero by providing some seam or some roller. We try to make it zero.
Yeah, yes, it has to be 0, but PVElite actually it is not making it. I mean, it is creating routine.
Okay, okay.
It is not doing correctly. So that
Okay.
I have a question about this saddle. So, what is saddle unity and how can we solve it?
saddle unit is nothing but it checks it is a failure in bending cell. So
Yeah.
basically you need to increase either increase your width of the saddle or
Saddle width.
add the number of ribs so that moment
Okay.
of inertia will be more.
Increase. Yes, sir.
Please, yeah.
Okay.
Simply nothing but a bending check. That's it.
And when a horn thrust comes, we have to increase plate area.
Yeah, wear plate is a good option. Yes. So recently discussed now. Yeah.
Yeah, last week we discussed that one.
Okay.
So unity area, you got no your answer. So it's just you want to maintain within 1, no? It's less than 1. So then
Yeah, less than 1.
yeah, less than 1 you have to maintain. Then only it will be clear. So any whatever the supports or whatever you provided saddle, so you have to rib support that one. You have to increase that one, so it will be get cleared that one.
Okay.
Okay, you got your answer.
Yeah, I got the answer, and I have another one also.
Yeah.
When we did, I have a floating type heat exchanger, and there is same pressure and same temperature from both sides.
Okay.
16 bar, 200 degrees Celsius.
Mm-hmm.
And when I'm doing manual calculation and PVElite calculations for tube sheet analysis, maximum cell side pressure and minimum cell side pressure difference is 15 bar. In that condition, tube sheet thickness is coming like 150. But in D3C, in corroded condition, which means cell side high pressure, tube side high pressure, load case, it is coming only 4 mm.
Why it is so?
I think the pressure difference, because both calculations is matching, and then my allowable is not too much because I am using brass.
Atul, can you repeat again?
Yes, sir. So I have a floating type heat exchanger.
Okay.
And both sides is 16 bar and 200 degrees Celsius temperature.
Cell side also 16 and tube side also 16.
And also 16.
Temperature also same, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
In tube sheet load case number 6, we have to do 3 corroded case and 3 uncorroded case. D1C, D2C and D3C.
Okay.
And D1C is like a tube cell side pressure high and tube side pressure 0.
0
or
or
minimum.
You have full
Minimum.
vacuum?
No, sir, no full vacuum.
Okay, right.
And D2C is a tube side pressure high and cell side pressure 0 for full vacuum.
That is 16. Okay.
Yeah. And D3C is both actual design pressure, maximum one. And 16, 0 and 0, 16. This is case right now. And for 16, my tube sheet thickness is coming 4 mm only.
Yeah, that is 16 is 0, no? So that's why, no?
Yeah, but in 16, 0 and 0, 16, same thickness is coming 147. And I think it is quite high.
What is quite high?
It is like 147. Sir. Because
Why?
D3C, this is my hypothetical thinking. It may be correct.
No, I think probably we didn't understand correctly. See, what I understand is 60. See, when you are putting the both pressure 0, the differential pressure 16, then the differential pressure will be 0. In that condition, you are getting 4 mm, right?
Yeah.
That is no surprise in that. Now, other one you are saying 16, 0 and 0, 16. In that case, you are getting 147.
Yeah. Because I did manual calculation also. Manually, it will be correct coming 147 also.
Okay.
Yeah, when you consider 16.0 on that time, I think it's considering 16 pressure. When you considering 16.0,
16.
yeah,
0.
and then it's considering 0 pressure. That's why I think it's giving the 4.
The differential pressure, it is working right now.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so got it.
Got it, no? So when you consider in second case, it's considering 0, and first case it's considering 16. So that's why it's giving the that 147 thickness.
Yeah, because it is a Russian exchanger, and in Russian, as per Russian standards, they make this exchanger with carbon steel and brass cladding,
Okay. Uh-huh.
and now they want to fit in brass,
Okay.
and due to brass metallurgy, the thickness is quite high.
So, but you have to consider this. No, high means what are the other case 147, because it's coming one case it's coming in 147, other case it's coming
Yeah.
0. But 147 worst case is 147. So you need to consider 147.
Yeah, I choose it is also
Yeah.
because the brass operating stress is half of carbon steel.
Okay. So cost and that one also. Okay, more it is. But
Yeah.
yeah. To withstand this pressure and that one 16 bar, your need to be 147 thickness. Need to be
yeah,
much. Okay.
What is the service? Cooling water?
There's a crude exchanger,
Crude
crude versus HGO.
Okay, okay.
Okay. You got your answer.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Any more?
No, sir.
Okay, Ramesh, you have anything?
No, I have nothing. Maybe from Kaushik.
Kaushik, do you have anything to discuss? Any points? Anything?
No, nothing.
Okay. Can we close now?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Okay. Good night.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.